Hi there, you are going to join Jocelyn and me and Ashton and Juliet and baby Laurel as we visited Adamstown Antiques in the town of Adamstown, Pennsylvania. That's cute. Here I am checking out these glass mushrooms, and then I spied this cute family walking by. Here we all are, making our way through the cases. This is a booth back in the corner, and they always have a lot of cloisonne, and I really like that little figurine. She was so happy looking. This was just sitting in the next booth over. I thought it was adorable, and then I realized it was from McDonald's. It used to be a play thing, part of their playland. I think it would be really cute in a kid's room or in a playroom or even in a classroom. Just the colors were bright and happy, and it would be a statement and conversation piece.
Oh wait, look. There's little, it looks like it's made of shells. I don't like touching it. It looks like it's made of shells.
How do you make it?
Oh wait, Sissy, show her the other one
Tell
that
me.
I just told you about, and then you tell her how they make it.
Yeah, you tell me what she just told you.
They use a paintbrush and do it through the hole.
Oh, they have to paint inside that hole? Man. Thank you for explaining it to me. What's on there? Oh, they're birds.
It's really intricate.
That's very pretty.
Then there's a fishy one.
Ah, this looks like a tornado.
You should call the Baba.
This booth always has really nice, kind of fancy glass, I would say, and it's always fun to look to see what they've added to it and get some idea of how they're pricing their items if I ever come across it. Oh, look at this vase. That's a neat looking vase. That's cool. That looks like a hand coming out to get you. I went back to look at the paperweights, and then I thought that this fish sculpture was really pretty. They have it really nicely displayed in here. You can touch the items and you don't feel like anything's going to get knocked over. There's some glass grapes, $15 each. Those are neat. Flowers on it.
So smooth.
Is it smooth? And then like this has kind of a texture to it, doesn't it? That's pretty. I like that color. I got one of these at the auction I just went to. They have this for $49. I got one at the auction. It's really pretty. $19.95. I think that's pretty. I like this booth. Juliet has the baby. I always like going to this booth because they have Asian themed items, and so I always check it out. I love finding Kokeshi dolls, and this one is in excellent shape. It was stuck a little bit on the surface there, but it was fine. It was only $9, and I thought it was really, really, really nice. I do a terrible job of showing it to you, but I will move it up. Come on. There we go. Isn't that the sweetest little thing? The bell. Look. That's neat too. I like that. It says Old Japan Prince and Princess dolls. Those are sweet too. Those are cute. $5. Florida magnetic salt and pepper. Oh, they are magnetic right there. Those are cute. He's missing his nose. Where this is made. No, it doesn't say. It's $6.
The Melody Classic Rock Connection.
Hi, I'm Catherine from Tacoma Park, Maryland. Even just as recently as last weekend,
What are these?
came over to my house and two of us covered guitars.
Go ahead. It's a whole outfit. It's a whole look. Those are some tiny pants.
That's like me, like before. I was
Before all these lovelies.
Like, yeah, before all of them, and then a little bit more before that. Like when I was 12.
There you go.
Go out there and model it.
Here, let's see.
Model it for a woman.
Work it, girl.
Maybe before I was 12, maybe when I was like 8, it would have been.
This is it.
So I just got this down, and Juliet found the crack right here. Good eyes. It's so cute, though.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to try and put it back. Here we go. I did it. Thank you. Terracotta pig, $950. Maybe the light's too bright. Oh, there you go. There you go. That works.
I thought you pressed on it and it worked, but you have to hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about this
That?
one? No, not these.
What about the orange thing on the back?
What about this
my
one?
previous ones. But this is a
does.
certain
Oh, yeah.
creator. And I think for the longest
Oh.
time, nobody knew who to attribute it to. And then a woman came forward and said that it was his mother. So I
yeah.
have to look back
Yes.
and see who
Yeah.
the creator is
Yes.
of these. But 10 plates.
That one glows a lot.
I think that's a yes.
You know, it would be cool if you had this at a Halloween party and then put a black light underneath it, and then it would be shining through the punch. Juliet found some more. Ooh, that is very, very glowy. That's just glowing just looking at it.
Here, I'll do this.
There you go.
The case
That's so cool. Those.
That's gonna raise your. Oh, she's gonna pour the lights in her
And over here. There you go. It's so bright.
We made it. We got the whole crew.
Hi.
The whole crew.
And of course, we had to stop and see Tommy at his store, Vintage Kitchen and Antiques. It's in the same area as the Adamstown Antique Mall. He has the best displays in the very, very front of his store. You cannot help but be attracted and say, hey, I need to go in there and see what's going on. Look how beautiful all the vases are. We've visited this store before. I'm just going to give you a quick little walk around to see some of the newer items and highlight mostly the Pyrex that they have in the store. I hope you enjoy. Hi there. You can kind of think of this as the August chit chat without my partner Jimmy. I'm doing this alone today, so I'm hoping I wrote down my notes. He said write down your notes so you don't forget, and I'm going to touch on some new news, some updated news, and things like that. So first of all, I'd like to thank everyone for the positive response to the latest video where I interviewed Julian from Pop's Culture Shop. He, along with his wife Anya, have generously given us a discount code to the first 50 subscribers. They get 10% off, and you use the code PIGSFLY. I'll put that in the description of the video, so you can go onto their website and apply that code and get 10% off. And I got a cool shirt, as you can see. They also gave us these little pamphlets, and it was what they were passing out at Comic-Con. So I wanted to share that with you. So here is the shirt again, and you saw in the video how they came up with the design, which was pretty amazing. And they are going to have it again next year, so I'm assuming it's going to probably be around the same time in August. Look at all the different activities they had on Saturday and Sunday. And here's the little town.
They had a ton of exhibitors. Willowsboro is also known for its Dickens Christmas. That's usually in the beginning of Christmas. That's fun. We've been, it's the first Saturday of December, it says. Jenny and I have gone up with that with our friends, Jen and Madeline. That was a lot of fun. And I also wanted to show you this. Look at this. This is so cool. Jenny was, I think, a little disappointed that we didn't know about it, but it's totally going to be on our radar for next year, definitely. She's all about anime, and thanks to Michelle, a viewer, I do know that it is manga. She sent us a link to a correct video. This is all about how they had Wellsboro's first Comic-Con. A great place. As you know, we love going up there. We have our camper up there, so I hope next time you go up there, you definitely stop at Pop's Culture Shop and say hey. The next thing that I would like to address is the Down Nancy, I hope Down Glass, this thing, this beautiful piece of artwork. I've had a few people message me on eBay and on Instagram wondering if I had already sold it. I have not sold it. I am doing more research on it. I wanted to show it to Jocelyn in person so I could get her opinion on it. I've contacted George about it. He gave me his opinion on it. Super excited about this piece. And while I am doing the research on it, I'm enjoying its beauty right here on my mantle. If you follow me on Instagram, I made a little reel about the fairy lamps, and I realized I have a collection now. This was from the auction. I found this in the latest video. It's so pretty, and I didn't know they came in this light green color. This one I just found at Goodwill, and another customer had it in her cart, and she was checking it for cracks, and there is a crack, so she's like, oh, I don't want this. And so I was willing to buy just the base because some people just need the bases. And the crack is pretty significant. It's right here. It's along this line here, and it starts here. So I couldn't sell this because I would be afraid it would break in transit. So I have to keep it. This one I got at a lady was getting out of the business, and so I sold the other one. This is Viking glass. This one has a chip on the top, so I had to keep that one. This is one of the first ones I found, and this is flash glass. This is, I believe, Indiana glass. And see how the flashing has come off? But it kind of makes it look like Amberina. So this is one of the first fairy lamps that I found, and now it goes in with the rest of them. And you will notice here, I have 2 Glassy babies. I cannot believe that I have 2. This one was sent in the very beginning from a viewer. It was in the winter time, and she surprised me by sending this. And then this one is from a viewer named Valerie, and she lives locally to me. And so I also have another viewer that also lives locally, and I will deliver to their houses because they live close by, and it's easy for me to just drop it off at their porch. So I have met Valerie before. Obviously, she has generously bought from me, and the last time I saw her was the day before the video you just saw. And she said, oh, I have some gifts for Laurel, and I have a gift, and the bottom of the bag is for you and Jocelyn. I said, oh, great, we'll open it together. I'm going to see her tomorrow. And Jocelyn and I were shocked when we saw that it was a Glassy baby box. And so I decided to keep this one because it's the same one. It's called Jane's. What is it called? Jane's Caramel. And because this is also Jane's Caramel, and I liked how they go together. I like how they're similar but different. And then Jocelyn, she got the one that was called Yes. It's white with some Bullicante bubbles in it. She was very pleased. We were both so excited that someone was so generous enough to send those to us. Valerie, I really want to thank you for being so sweet and sending me another Glassy baby. So I'm pretty happy with my collection here. I did get some mail from Kristen. She is a viewer. She is out of, where is she out of? She is out of Maryland. And she has emailed me and said that she had found this and she wanted me to open it on video. And then she wants me to put it up for auction because she thinks it's going to go really, really high. So I'm very excited to see what this is. I have no idea. It feels heavy. It feels like glass. Oh, I just dropped the box. I'm sorry, Sue. Is it a Glassy baby? Is this a Glassy baby? This feels like a Glassy baby. if it's a Jane's caramel. Oh, no, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Look at that. Kristen, she did send another Glassy. I cannot believe it. This is crazy. She said put it up for auction. I might have to keep it, and it would make a nice addition in between the two chocolate brown ones, don't you think? Oh, that's gorgeous. That is beautiful. Thank you so much, Kristen. I'm going to keep this for a little bit. I can't believe this. I have the best subscribers. I do not expect Glassy babies to be sent to me. This is amazing. Thank you so much. Wow. That's really pretty. Here, let's rearrange the fairy lamp collection here. I'll do a close-up so you can see how pretty it is. I have misplaced, and I don't know if it was Kristen that sent this. It was somebody local because it was somebody from Maryland. So if you sent this to me, please message me, and I really apologize because we opened this a while ago. You sent Jenny a shirt, and when I opened it up, I was like, ooh, an orange shirt. But this looks like it's Jenny's size, and the note was for the budding artist, so it was for Jenny. She's actually wearing it today. I am not lying. She's wearing it today. And then you sent me this cloisonne little bowl, and I have it up here on the mantle. I feel terrible because we opened it in the car, and I tried to keep everything together and write down notes, and I completely forgot to thank you for that. So if you sent this to me and a shirt to Jenny, please put it in the comments below, and I am so sorry. I will mention your name correctly in the next video, I promise. Also, we are going to do another meet and greet. This time it's going to be in Columbia. It's going to be in September. George is going to be doing, I'm reading this down here. George is going to be holding an antique appraisal event on September 23rd. It's a Friday from 12 to 4. And then Jocelyn and I are going to be doing a meet and greet the following Friday from 12 to 4 at the former Chamber of Commerce building in Columbia. We can't wait to meet you. It's going to be so much fun. The last one that we did up in Lemoyne was so much fun. We met so many people. So I hope that you can come again and see George the week before, and then come see Jocelyn and me. Also, the final thing that I would like to touch on is I am going to the Ohio Extravaganza in September. And why am I telling you this? Because if you're coming to the Ohio Extravaganza and you see anything in my store that is local pickup, like if you need a giant pink panther, if you need a vintage bull and matador set, anything that you buy close to the September date for local pickup, I'll be happy to put it in my car and drive it to Ohio with me so you can have a local pickup in Ohio. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see ya.